Hello world, and welcome back to our Pathfinder lunch play. You might have noticed that the music is a little different, and I said something slightly different there. That's because I've decided to make this more generically a Pathfinder CRPG lunch play. Because I did want to try out Wrath of the Righteous, and I figured we might switch back and forth between a few games, which gives me a little flexibility in terms of what I'd like to play. In addition, I believe there's a new, it's more an ARPG, to be honest, action RPG, coming out for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and it might be fun to check that out on the stream sometime. Hello, Marzi. So without further ado, let's get in. I literally just started the game. There was the first autosave, and that was all that happened. We woke up unconscious at a festival going on, and they're patrolling the walls for demons. Wrath of the Righteous is, I know, demon-centric. I forget the Demon Lord of Swarms, I believe, is the central figure in it, and I'm blanking on their name. So yeah, the character I made is somewhat similar to my other character. They're human, and they are high dex, int, and whiz, and chaotic good. They're a mercenary, and they are an instinctual warrior, which is a barbarian. This is what I would have probably liked to do with my other character, though I wasn't able to. This music's a little loud. I'm going to bump it down. Okay, so it's bumping it down for me, but I'm not sure it's bumping it down for everyone else. Let's see if we can change that. Options. Sound. Music volume. Let's go to 50%. We really don't need that. Apply. Save. Okay, there we go. That's a little better, I think. I do actually want to hear other things in the game. But yeah, okay. So we got a background music, and that's fine. But yeah, so they'll get their wisdom, their intelligence, and their dexterity to their AC. So you'll notice they're pretty good on the intelligence and wisdom. Their dexterity is the highest. They're going to do dex damage. I was thinking scimitar or falcata for a mercenary type. I played this game briefly on the PlayStation 5, and I recall that you do get somebody who's a rapier wielder, so I kind of don't want to repeat that. I didn't make it very far, so I'm not super worried about, like, actually big spoilers. So it's weird because Kingmaker I played further, but I don't need basic gameplay. I know how to interact with things. I played that further. Oh, right, the camera rotates. I forgot to mention this. This is the best thing ever. Yeah, and I saw one brief cutscene, and then I'm like, wow, this cutscene's too good not to try this out on stream, so I figured we'd do it here. I punched a thing. I'm quite good at punching things. Bam, right in the jaw. I got it. So yeah, we'll get to that point pretty soon. Yeah, you don't know how to punch things, do you? If there's target practice over here, let's go do some target practice. Yeah, and I've been told by a few people, at least, that this game is better. So I figured we'd do it. We'll do some throwing target practice, which I should be rather good at, I would think. It still feels loud. We'll have to think and see if I want this down. I'll listen to what the balance is like a little later. Okay, and we threw something. Uh-oh, the earth is quaking. It was after this I turned. Bad things are happening.
Crusader gods, behold Iomedae.
God of justice.
Poor imposter. Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Lots of demons attacking the city. Seems fine. This seems good, right? Uh-oh, what was that? I guess we'll find out. We did learn that the founder of the city is actually part dragon. So that's pretty cool. Or maybe actually a dragon, I think. This is a crusader city, so people who are fighting against the World Wound, which is where all these demons generally came out of, I believe. Portal to the Abyss, if I remember correctly. But yeah, some big battles going on here. Who's that? Okay.
Deskari, Lord of locusts,
Deskari.
leave
Okay.
my city!
She can turn into a dragon. You can turn into a dragon. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Like, much better animations here, huh? We get Dragon versus Demon Lord. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's really not good.
Let the feast begin.
Well then. Never mind, we knew that dragon barely at all. And what am I gonna do? Run away? Who are you?
Deskari's here. Deskari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you
Blood
gonna do?
covered.
Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Care to lend me a weapon? I'll try to fight some demons.
Sure thing. Here, take this.
Light
Good luck.
crossbow. Sounds
Try
good.
not to get eaten now.
I'm gonna not get eaten here. That is my goal. I think I can handle it. Oh, we need to click end dialogue, don't we? Do we need to equip that, or I've got it equipped? I see it in my inventory. Now we just gotta shoot a demon in the face. That seems like the way to go. Oh, even better. We'll just shoot a demon lord in the face. How did I hit?
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
I know, right? We're not very strong. Yeah, this game's got much better graphics. And I like the voice.
Behold, Iomedae. Behold the death I sow.
So what? Yeah, that's right. I made that joke. Yeah, we're gonna fall into a hole. This seems fine. And then we need to go. We've got a crossbow. Crossbow, unfortunately, is going to be our best weapon for a little bit because we've got a strength of 10. We'll have a decent AC if something does approach, but we're not going to do much more damage with any melee weapons. But we do have weapon finesse, so we can switch. We just aren't going to do much damage. And let's see what's in this hole that we just got knocked into. I vaguely remember if
The
it's...
dragon Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Deskari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
You get that? Yeah, we're gonna do some things, and we're gonna be quite wrathful in a righteous sense. Alright, we can do that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, no. I can remember how to do things in this game. We move fast, I like it. Who are you?
Holy mother of...
Oh, somebody's trapped.
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
Oh, that seems lovely. Sela, you got a positive attitude. You know, that's all we need. Always look on the bright side of death. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop.
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
Okay.
That's all that matters. Now,
How are we
we're
gonna
going
get her out?
Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You
How are we gonna
aren't
get
injured,
her
are
out?
you?
This is probably my best bet. I hate to have you not out. Did we get her? Okay, cool. Suitable sticks and prior out.
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
I can do both.
Ah, damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something.
Some
Thanks for
twine.
the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomedae. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomedae's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets. Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Yeah, so Iomedae is the god of justice, basically. And Sela is one of the pre-generated built characters for Pathfinder 2, pretty common. I did see her briefly in here when I was loading up and kind of figured she'd be a companion. She's a paladin, a champion in the new system, but a paladin in the old. And I'm playing more a soldier of fortune. So I'm going to say I'm a traveler. I just wound up here by chance.
Call me superstitious if you want, or maybe cynical. But I just don't believe in chance or coincidences.
Exactly.
How many stories around the tavern table have started with those very words?
At least one more, Miss Sela.
Right enough. I have this habit, see, anytime somebody starts yakking about blind chance, it always turns out that the thing was as far from a quirk of fate as you could want. Sorry, don't take it personal, like. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round. To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Should also mention my character has a background as a pickpocket, so they are good at the stealth and thievery stuff too. I do not want to have this on by default. Let's do a quick save, because that was a very long conversation, but I did want to actually play all of it since it's new, and you can see I really am new here. I haven't done anything. Actually, let's do save 1. I didn't click save. Let's click save. Okay. Is there anything here that we could loot? Oh, we need to get everybody. Let's take a quick look at our map. I don't see anything, so let's go. Which way are we going? Oh, right. I need to remember the rotate button. Looks like this way, huh? I hit R. Clearly. I did not want to hit R. Where's... Okay, we do both of them here.
We do it my way.
Or the highway. Look, Colrune put on confiscated weapons. I like it. I like weapons. Collect all, and... Holds a weapon with one hand and leaves the other hand free. You can switch the grip by clicking the button that appears next to the weapon set. Oh, okay. Interesting. I just assumed we would auto-switch, but apparently you need to actually switch in this game, which we didn't have to do in the earlier game. We do have a heavy shield, which is probably worth wearing, because I think I can wear it and still get all my bonuses, right? Oh, I see. There are weapon sets here. That seems fine. However, we're not wielding this crossbow. Right now, this seems like the weapon set to wield. Click here. Yep, perfect. And our AC up here should be 17. It is. But it's going to be flat-footed. We want some protection with this nice little cloak of resistance, I assume. That's what it looks like. It is. Sela, what do you have? Banded male seems really good. 7-1. You have a dex of 13. That's perfect. And a charisma. You're going to want one more charisma. What do we have for weapons? You're fine. And you have a bow. Just a short bow, though. Okay, fine. We're good here. We're going to head forward. I'll do one more save now that we've got things equipped, because I've learned to save often silly. There's a quick save. I don't remember what button it is. Is it Q? I guess we'll find out. What is that? I don't know. It's shiny. Oh, this is like some sort of... Oh, it recovers a party member. Okay. So we find a dead dragon scale and then we use it. This seems fine. Let's take our time and our stealthiness here.
I'll try.
Okay. Somebody here. Are you friend or foe? Or
Who's
both?
there?
Fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained in blood dust. She holds herself in dignity. High society party, and not a dank catacombs. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated it's hard to tell if it's animal lovely.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord.
I can't argue with that.
Not even
We're
Terendelev.
fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Deskari himself has come to Canobras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Who's the dead guy?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far. Hang on.
Very sus.
I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Okay, do you want to join us? Because we could use some
Certainly.
help.
Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Nobody never called me
Let's
not
see if this
foolish.
poor bloke has anything useful on him.
That's what I was gonna do. Oh, she's hurt. Poor girl. Probably healing potions. Are you gonna teach me? Oh no, just a dagger. Oh, a masterwork dagger. Oh, oh no. Yep.
I'll
you
take
can
care of it. Ah, a test of my abilities.
It's not. Why is she running forward? Well, okay. Well, the good news is you can go first and miss twice. No, you need a 4. Okay, sneak attack, 17 damage seems really good. You gonna hit them? Oh, well, you missed. That's good. Sure, just shoot
This will
them.
hurt.
You could stab them.
Go
though.
for their heart!
There we go. That was easy. Skin? What is this? 5 pounds, 9 gold. Sure. I think we're going to want to drop some
We do
things
it
soon.
my way.
But that's fine. We'll figure that out when we get there. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it, as they say. Okay, so we've done a lot of walking. I don't think I want to rotate for now. We're somewhere. There's something coming up. Oh, I remember. Got some peeps in here. We haven't
Follow
triggered
if
this
you
yet.
dare.
Good thing we didn't just shoot you. We could have. Who is this?
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
Struggled out to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, you realize you have never encountered a creature like this before. It looks like the work of a vivisectionist. Oh, that's harsh, man.
Wenduog!
Wenduog. Remember, she's not nice. That's as much as I remember.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
She seems
The
trustworthy.
do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Let's tell them that demons are laying waste to Canabras.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Well, it says, who are you, tieflings? I know they're not tieflings. I'm not going to do that. What is this place? Seems like a good place.
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears.
Hey,
Sorry
forebears.
about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
So yeah, these are mongrel men. They live below the city, as I remember.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Cool.
Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
Fair.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'd say yes.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Maze, does it really... A sword of holy flame. How did it wind up
It came
down?
here with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
Is that a day?
70 years ago, in
Oh.
Uplander time.
Okay.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Upland girl, I've been living in an upland world. So yeah, these are the sewer dwellers. Every time I hear this, I think of Futurama, the people who live below the city. Or, I mean, I guess anything. You could go to, what was it? Oh god. The one where Taco Bell won the restaurant war. Demolition Man. Similar. They have the underground race that is the lower class. Though, I don't think the Upland people know about them in this game.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
We'll find the surface together. Sword faster if we work together. I'll help you.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. This sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Yeah, that was a facepalm. I like him.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
Something like that.
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
I mean, yes. Kind of. Let's hit the Q button. Oh, it looks like we autosaved. That's good. Let's walk around and see what we spot.
Not this time.
We didn't
I
know what that
found,
was. We found something.
Something.
Exactly. We know a thing. Well, let's look at what this is. What is this? We cannot do perception checks.
There's
apparently.
something here.
Oh, okay. Did we click on this? Handful of gems. Okay. Well, that's nice to have. I like gems. I cannot lie.
No, what is that?
I don't know. We're looking for a sword, though.
What's that there? I found
Ooh, look at all this
something.
stuff. Uh-oh. I think we found a sword. Look at that. It didn't look very sword-like from the mound on the ground. Glowy swords are always good things, right? Right? Strange flash. Ktala feels a drop of searing blood round down her. The wound healed by Tarendula reopens a weeping scar, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one, another one entirely. My heartbeat quickens. Treachery, they betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect. They prefer from who I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are you waiting for? Next to me, a quiet mound. A girl with a golden braid lies in the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refuses to join the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not, whilst I still have the strength. I think I'd heal the girl rather than chasing after the traitors. I mean, yeah, but, you know. Oh, I have options. A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene. L'Ariel, you said everything would change soon. You said the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us to a grand mission to stop the demons forever. A priestess in colorful robes, a young female paladin clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden wing gazing into the distance. Only if you are willing and only if you are ready. There is no going back. And don't waste your strength hearing me. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. Then the vision goes into darkness. The traitor falls to their knees. I'm going to determine myself through this. Oh, I kind of want to get that. Oh, fine. We're going to get that. I do want to get that. I think we saved after that conversation, so I don't think we have much to fail here. Yeah, I want some knowledges and whatnot. I need to do some of these as main, apparently, which is interesting. So we'll see. I've got a lot of persuasion. I will get knowledges, but I only get so many skills. And I'm still not terrible at knowledges. My will saves are +2, I believe, so not great either, but not bad. Actually, +3 with the thing we found. Okay, well, let's start getting things and looting things. We'll do the same thing we did before. Maybe we'll actually make this lore religion check. Probably not.
I am helpful. Am
Okay,
I not?
look at that. Genuine feeling. So, Knight of the First Crusade. Cool. 9, I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, like, if I get these this time, that's great. I might do something to
No,
make
what
sure
is
I do
that?
better at this, but
What do we have here?
I will gladly loot all of the things. We looked at the statue already, yes. Okay. And then I think before we pick up the sword, we will save because
I found something.
Yes.
Now what
There's
is
something
that?
There's a
here.
lot of some things here, apparently. That all sounds good. I don't want to get across this. I want to get a sword this.
What do we have here?
Okay, so wasn't there? Did I miss a pile? Maybe I missed a pile. I'm not gonna worry. Okay, so we know this is where the sword is. Let's save so we don't have to do this anymore. Quick save. Okay, now we'll touch the sword and see what happens. I'm not gonna read the whole beginning again. We saw that, and we'll probably stop after this. I don't know if there's a way to fast forward through cutscenes, though it is a really cool cutscene. I might splice it together, so heal the wounded girl. We're going to try the will save. Succeed. Punish, save, and protect the innocent. We're not about punishment. I mean, I'm a mercenary, but I'm a defending mercenary. I got a lot of AC. What does it say? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before his enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright and pure, flickering with a multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through glass. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitals are ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips his sword with the last burst of strength, plunges forward. His fading lashing she hears is, "You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day someone will come here and raise the sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent." Fine. Vision disappears, vanishing in the burst of color. Katala does not hear the final words, but she seems to complete the thought, taking it into heart. Okay. So, Katala senses return. I can apparently call this. Okay. So I can use this ability. I am good. It is a thing. I'm gonna guess these people are like, what is going on? But obviously. I found a sword.
Hey! Are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Yeah, get that way. She's offering a prayer to Iomedae.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
You just touched the sword.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it too. The traitors, the dying girl. I'm gonna give them the more intellectual. I think I saw the memories of Lariel, the angel who died here.
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone.
Good job.
The chief will be
Did
thrilled.
they get the spelling right, though?
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
You seem interested.
Now, Wendowog, don't be a sore loser. She is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before her, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff. Because she doesn't carry our mongrel taint.
I mean, you're just born
Heaven
underground.
doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
Well, it doesn't seem fair.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
It seems I can control it. I'm gonna do something. Look at that. And
That
it's
is
shiny
just... Wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
red. Yeah, whatever.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
You guys must have a big vitamin C deficiency, huh? Where's the vitamin D? Vitamin D's the sun one.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Lead us to your chief and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not. I probably will.
Let's go. We'll take the short route.
Okay, taking the short route. Are you going to go through the short route?
No, what is that?
Okay. All right, let's do a quick save. And yeah, we're going to call it here. I might go down and get to the city, I'm thinking, to his chief, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to stream on Monday. It might be this, it might be Kingmaker. But either way, we'll have separate YouTube videos for these. You know, separate YouTube labels for these. So you'll be able to find both, and I'll probably do some jumping back and forth. Anyways, have a good day, everyone, and we'll talk to you soon. Goodbye, world.